More than 40 people showed up here to give their public comment against the sale of the Skate World property to Pacifica companies.
It's part of a new effort to identify cases of profiling. Last night, KPBS reporter Taryn Mento told us where San Diego police are getting the money for this work. Tonight, she looks at what they're learning.
They were certainly celebrating after that unanimous vote. Reporting from City Hall, Priya, KPBS News.
That the Democrats are projected to regain control of the House. They were hoping to capitalize on districts like the 50th that you just mentioned that had historically gone Republican but encompassed a lot of suburban areas that they thought they could bring over to their side. I think another thing that's going to be interesting to watch is we recently heard President Trump saying that anyone who illegally crosses will not be able to ask for asylum, whereas before we had people who during their deportation process could claim for defensive asylum.
Now there's going to be a hearing on the situation at Superior Court in downtown San Diego tomorrow morning at 8:30. Reporting from Julian, Priya, KPBS News.
California's marijuana industry is tapping into a growing customer base. AP reporter Krista Faria shows us how seniors in Orange County are arriving at pot shops by the busload. They're also here to protect the troops. So if tensions escalate and there are protests which do get violent, then yes, there will be pushback from the military police.
So the border in music and art isn't just a podcast for you, it's actually your life. Yeah, Ebony, I'm at Julian Fire Station number 56 where the volunteers are still inside. As you can see behind me here, there's an emergency vehicle that's blocking the roll-up doors where the engines enter and exit the station.
There are military police that are here, and that's been somewhat controversial because people want to know if the military is somehow trying to enforce immigration law. The acting Secretary of Defense was on Capitol Hill today to explain where the money for a new border wall will come from. The Pentagon says it is repurposed $1 billion to pay for construction.